Hello. What is up, gamers? Sorry about being a minute late, guys. Oh, where's my chat? Shoot. Hold up, guys. Hold up now. Docs, twice chat, just not there. Am I really signed out of Restream again, dude? Oh my god. I don't get why we have to sign into this once a day. Hold on, guys. I do not have a chat at the moment. Oh, jeez, I don't freaking know the password. Okay, well, you know what? We might just do tiny little Twitch chat today. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna full screen this, move that over. Actually, I think, can I make this any bigger? Let's see, we'll do pop out chat. Appearance, question mark? Nope, cool. Okay, we don't even need pop out chat because we can't change it. All right, what's up, Raptor? Shabazz, Stick. We got the names in here this morning, guys. You were not quite #1, Plum Crazy. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm doing another wooden PC, guys. I can't stop. Just a heads up, I can't see YouTube chat right now. I don't know what it is. It's like Restream just decides like every other day that it needs to sign our mini PC out. Don't know why. You know, wow, I feel bad. I texted Zach this morning asking where a webcam was, and I realized it is literally right here. Yeah, I'll use this cable. That'll be fine. All right, let me go ahead and get webcam on and synced up, and here we go. What? Oh, there we go. All right, at first it wasn't working. I was like, oh, geez. I can't have any more technical difficulties, guys. What's up, Bruce? 17 feeling iRaptor. I know it sounded like I was about to do a sentence, but I promise I wasn't. Hey, Google, play Harris Heller. Hey, she got the first try. What's up, Canada? All right, I can barely see the freaking screen, so let me figure out our login real quick. Yep, just literally let me log in. Come on. Come on. Yep. But I hope you all are having a good morning. This build right here is going to be pretty dope, I think. This is a fairly new case from... oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah. Fairly new case from Antec. This is like a whole new lineup they're kind of doing, you know, hopping on the wooden hype train. So, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Google. Show. All right. Hold on, guys. I got to type in the old passy real quick. All right, so we're going to continue with Google. Okay. Entertain each other, chat. Yeah, sorry, I can't even see what you guys are saying right now because this is not freaking fun to do in the morning. Couldn't find your Google account. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, what does it mean? Yes, next. Boom. Come on, baby. All right. I think we're about to get chat back, guys. This is gonna be great because I feel like I'm out of my natural habitat right now, not being able to see. Okay, restream. Let's go ahead and use that to sign in. Okay. All right, we got our restream account signed in again, so that's a good start. let's go ahead and make this not full screen anymore. And let's see, do we have the dock now? No, we don't. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna restart stream. Okay. Docs. Okay, I saw that we had, wait, are we signed out of freaking, dude, this is freaking killing me, man. Why is it doing this? I literally didn't change anything. Oh, man. What's up, Dink Show? So it's going to be that one Halloween costume that everyone overdoes. Whatever's popular this year. Fallout's probably going to be pretty big. Here, hold on again. I'm going to restart one more time so I can see what this error message. Failed to authenticate with Restream. How? I'm literally logged in. Jesus Christ, dude, this is freaking. Oh, you know what? I probably have to. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I see the issue. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. It's probably gonna go kind of sicko mode again real quick, but bear with me here. I'm gonna get this working. All right, so we want Restream, disconnect. All right, I think we got chat back. We did, holy crap. That was super annoying. All right, guys, I can actually see what everyone says now. Let me just change the, because I kind of like broke some stuff here. All right, we can move this over because we don't really need chat. We just need to see alerts. All right, now I can see YouTube. Spied on for YouTube. Well, I can see you now, MD, so thank goodness. No. I don't even really need that. You don't need that. All right. Scuff fixed, yes. Thank goodness, dude. That was about to ruin my morning if I couldn't see the chat like it normally is. I had it like normally it's well, I'll show you guys what it normally looks like. I don't think we have anything super bad over here. So normally I can see you guys right here. And as you can see, it's pretty small, right? But like it's big enough for us to see. This is what I had to see right here, which is like even smaller. And so yeah, that just wasn't gonna work. I couldn't see YouTube chat at all either. Dark Lord Vader with the, let's see, resub for 78 months. Man, that is a long time. TwitchCon happening in 4 days? That's freaking cool, Vic. Are you going? Sounds like a Friday, but it's only Thursday. It does kind of, it is, it's giving Friday vibes. All right. So yeah, guys, this build, inside of the Antec C8, it's a pretty big case. I'm realizing, at least the box is big, so maybe it just has a lot of foam, but we're doing another Pro Art board. These are beautiful boards. I'm super excited to build with another one of these. I've really been liking the kind of like wooden trim accent that a lot of motherboard manufacturers are going for. We got an RTX 4070 Ti. Let me see which one I got, because I may have, I don't remember if I went, okay, I got like an all black Gigabyte one. We got 32 gigs of black RAM, 12600 KF, which is gonna be actually a really good pairing with the 4070 Ti, believe it or not. We got a 1 terabyte Gen 4 NVMe. We got a big 360 mil cooler to cool the i5 so it can run at its most efficient. We got a 650 watt 80 plus gold power supply. And this build's pretty much gonna be like all black. Your eyes are gonna kind of focus, I think, a little bit on like, some of the gold that'll be on the motherboard. So that was kind of the goal here is, no RGB build. Switch it up a little bit. You guys know that we like to every so often just throw in a build that doesn't have a bunch of RGB. I'm gonna go ahead and open the case before I build the board. I'm doing a little backwards from how I normally do it today, but I want you guys to see the case, and I also want to know what I'm gonna do about the fan situation, because I realized I don't actually have 2 6-packs of black fans, so I'm gonna have to add some black fans. We have an accessory box. Played some Blood Hunt last night. Cyberdemon saw it, said he definitely liked the game, so hint for next giveaway stream. Okay. What is that game sounds really familiar. And also, all the giveaway items should be shipped out now. I'm gonna have to freaking open this on the floor. So, the PC was shipped out, I think, 2 days ago. The last merch item, which was, I believe, Plum Crazy, if I'm not mistaken. I got a hoodie. That was shipped out yesterday. And then all the other merch, I think, was shipped out like the day before. We ended up, for the PC Bros care package, for anybody who was wondering what did the PC Bros care package entail, because I think one person won it. We ended up doing a PC Bros backpack, a PC Bros mouse pad, or well, Toasty Bros mouse pad. We didn't do the build mat because that's just too expensive, but we did like the center toast logo mouse pad, which is still super premium. It's like a $50, $60 mouse pad. And then I think we added one more thing, and I don't know what. I don't know if it was like a hat or something like that, maybe another piece of merch. Okay, so the foam for this box is pretty big. I mean, but the case is still like massive. It's definitely it reminds me of like an 011 Dynamic, except I don't think it's quite as tall. And already, I'm just saying, guys, I can see this walnut wood kind of through the plastic, and it is looking pretty cool. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, the Battle Royale vampires. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I've you know, what's funny is recently I got back into Apex. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I think if other people want to play on stream, I definitely will. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually, this is a kind of a dope case, dude. I like the that we have no separation here. We don't get like the typical, you know, piece of metal that divides it. Toolless case. Every single panel comes off without screws. Okay, cool. Thank you for the sub in the loft. Thank you very much. You're helping us. You're helping fuel the Taco Bell addiction. Yeah, this is gonna be a good build, guys. I'm excited about this one. It's cool too, because you would think it'd be a lot more expensive, but we're gonna be selling it for $1,675, and for a 12600K with a 4070 Ti, it's a good deal, because I know there's other companies out there who you might be able to get like a 13th Gen i7, let's say, but you know, oxidization issue, number one. And number two, you're gonna get cheaper parts. You're not gonna get a freaking Creator Pro Art board. You're not gonna get a somewhat higher end Gen 4 SSD. You know, we, PC Bros guys, we pick everything out, okay? You think I'd actually like it a lot? You don't wonder if it's not more successful? I thought, I feel like I heard some type of controversy with it, and I don't remember what. So glad I got the 12700K when 13th Gen was out. Oh, and that's the thing, 12th Gen, amazing deal right now. When it came out and now, it's still amazing. I mean, it's a really good generation of CPUs that I think are still going to have longevity for quite some time. Honestly, Intel really did amazing with 12th Gen. Like, it was a huge step up going from 10th, 11th to 12th Gen. And then honestly from 13th, like 13th and 14th, you really didn't see major improvements, honestly. You really just saw them getting less and less efficient, pulling more power for very minimal gains. And the 14900KS is a great example of that. That CPU, it freaking like, I mean, it got up where, I thought I heard somewhere that it was getting crazy wattages, like over 300 watts being pulled. And they were seeing like, I think it was like a 4 or 5 FPS difference over like the 1400K like non-S or whatever. I don't know. It was something like that. I just remember hearing that and being like, wow, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, this is a really cool board. For anyone who hasn't seen these ProArt boards, they are sleek. They're kind of geared towards creators, so you get some pretty nice port interfaces. You get 2 Ethernet ports. I think one of them is 1 gigabit and one's 2.5 gig. It might be both 2.5 gig. You get USB Type-C, and I believe that is Thunderbolt 4. You get a good amount of USB, well, you know, good amount for how newer boards are these days. And then obviously some good audio and everything. Lots of good amount of Gen 4 ports and all that. And then obviously you do have you have one 8-pin and one 4-pin for power. So you could put in, you know, an i9 in this if you wanted to, of course. Got your 12700K Z690 combo for 275 microcenter. Well, hey, that's a good deal now. It's a good deal back then. All right, let's get this board built, chat. Do we have a different camera angle? Oh yeah, that's good. That'll do. What's an i9? It's a processor. It's a step above an i7. Guys, look at the freaking size of this NVMe. Isn't that not the cutest thing ever? It's crazy how fast these things still are, despite their size. All right, so I tried to make sure I went on my way to, one of the reasons I got this board too was so that it actually fit this drive. Because we have a few of these that we need to use. And a lot of these newer boards don't have the support for multiple sizes of these. Oh my God, is this one really not? It's still too small. Jesus Christ. Might have to make an audible again. It's almost like this one's even like smaller than normal, I swear. So this board goes down to 2242, and this is a 2230. Great. So it would have fit this size, but instead we have this size. Ugh. Ugh-a-dugga-dugga-dugga. See, now there's two changes on this, because I think I originally forgot to order I wanted to get like this all-black Clev RAM that looked really cool, but I don't think I ever ordered it, so that's why I'm using this Oli RAM, which is still good. But that sucks though, because it's RGB. I know, I realize I'm kind of having to take back what I said about there being no lighting in it. I might just like set it to white or something like that. Maybe orange, actually, you know? Do the orange aesthetic with the wood. Man, if I was going to order this build, I would have put a 12900K in this Pro Art board. Yeah, you can. I mean, honestly, with the 4070 Ti, in most games, like on the 12600K versus a 12900K, you're not really going to notice much difference. But if you're doing like content creation, I get it. Hold on one second, guys. And we're back with a bigger SSD. Burnt orange. Who's a burnt orange? All right, we have an NVMe that we know will fit now. This board's nice too because you get the quick latches. Love to see that. I know I said this the other day, but I'm not a big fan of like all the boards where they use like the actual heatsink to hold in the NVMe. I think especially for beginners, it's kind of a risky move. The donkey says, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, RGB RAM, don't let me down. Don't throw off the aesthetic of my build, okay? I'll be real upset at you if you do. It does suck though when you guys get to see the build, it's just going to be all RGBified. But the website should see it orange or white, I would say. Just depends. I need to see. I don't know. There's always, whenever you build a PC, even when you go all black, there's still always that good chance that you get a little bit of lighting somewhere, whether it's like on the board or whatever. So I always like to wait and see. Learn me, Jackson, beginner at life? Oh no. Oh no. And that RAM, like, I don't know what it is about DDR4 compared to 5, but it clicks in so nicely. You love the Pro Art boards? I do too. I think Asus does an awesome job with their color schemes. Like the Pro Art color scheme is really nice. I really like Asus Tough and kind of their typical aesthetic or whatever you want to call it. I know one phase I went through, it's just too expensive to do a lot, but at PC Bros, I had a few builds in a row where I did the MSI Meg. I think it was I don't know if it was the godlike boards or not, but they were like $500 boards, but they had a lot of gold on them. So rather than like this kind of bronze, which is actually gonna match the wood in this case like stupid well, I'm just now realizing, it was more of a gold on the MSI boards, which looked really cool with like all black builds. 12600KF installed. Very nice, very nice. All right, now we got to put on this big old liquid cooler. This liquid cooler that's a little bit overkill for this CPU, but upgrade path and quiet, and it's gonna run at its peak efficiency. I mean, it's gonna be great. Oh yes, the Ace board, yeah, there we go. Meg Ace, not the Godlike. I was saying, because I thought I know the Godlike boards are like stupid expensive. I just couldn't think of what other board it was. Check your pants hopping. Oh my God. Does the Toasty Bro PC Matt have a custom Toasty Bro motherboard in it? So we have actually gotten a Toasty Bro's motherboard before from ASRock. And that ended up in our Taco Bell PC. The PC that Matt is running right now, though, is a custom build from Main Gears, and they're like a really high-end PC building company. So they kind of handmade us a pretty high-end, like I think it's a 4080 Super PC with like a 13 or 1400K. Actually, I think it's a 1400KS. Yeah, it's a video on the main channel if you want to check it out, but it hasn't done them wrong so far. He did the microcode update recently, but I think he's fine, honestly. Is it Mag or Meg? I thought it was Meg. You have the Z690, you're planning on making a build with it at some point. 1200K with 4070 Super Fractal North XL. Ooh. I didn't know they had an XL version of the Fractal North. I didn't know you could need a bigger version of it, honestly. All right. Why did they put tape around this? No need, no need. No new friends, no new friends. You have the North XL and it was a tight squeeze? Really? What was a tight squeeze? The graphics card? You have the 13 Gen 9 did the microcode update and it fixed your PC because it had a weird restart issue? Nice. It's cool seeing that actually like has fixed a lot of people's problems. I think this is what I need. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's what we need. All right, so we got fan splitter, we got thermal paste that just flew across the room, some tube holders, okay. Got our fan mounting, and our Intel, oh yes, that's AMD, and our Intel bracket. I don't know why, this actually has an error that they want you to put it on with, but weird flex. Boop. All right. So then we take this, and we put it back here. Just like that. Now we have standoffs. And then we got to put our spacers, the LGA 1700. We received 100 messages. Woo! Oh. How are you feeling, Tool? How are you feeling, Tool? Ugh. Oh, guys, guess what I got concert tickets for? That most of y'all probably won't care, but I got concert tickets for Deftones. Pretty hyped. They were pretty dang expensive. I got really good seats though, so I think that's kind of one of the reasons why they costed a lot. I am going to Louder Than Life, but no, they're not going to Louder Than Life. I wish they were, because then I would not have bought these tickets, but I'm going, they're doing a tour that they announced kind of early to mid 2025. So I got tickets for one of the nearby states to Kentucky. So should only be about a 2-hour drive. Probably stay the night or day. Yeah, I saw it. They were just at Lollapalooza and they actually did Passenger. Obviously, Maynard wasn't in it, but it was cool because Chino still did like the whole song. Knife Party? Hell yeah. Unless it's 1,500, 2,000 person venue, I pretty much wrote out immediately. Nah, okay. Hey, I respect that. I know a lot of people don't really like the really large concerts anyways. The small venues are definitely where it's at when you can get them. But sometimes it is so hard, like with bigger bands, to find them at a small venue, so. You think it'd be dope to see us do a controller breakdown from keyboard and mouse? So from like a typical PC player POV, what do you mean by controller breakdown? Like where we compare, like we do like top 5, or? That would definitely be an expensive roundup, I'll tell you. I don't even know like how we would do that. Like, will we just get like, 5 aftermarket controllers? Will we do like a stock like PS5 and a stock like Xbox controller, and then just get like a couple of each and choose like what we like the most, Your Time just said the Wonder Years and Knuckle Puck Come Through was probably one of the best shows I've ever seen. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I've heard of either one of those bands. And that might be a bag. I feel like I've heard of Knuckle Puck for some reason. Okay, Kermit. I could definitely, I could see that being a video. I'd have to figure out, like, logistically, how we do it, and also just cost. Like, we try not to have our videos cost a ton. Envision Pro as a PC-only controller. Yeah, that's probably how we would need to do it, honestly, would be like, because, with PC, you have the choice of doing Xbox or PlayStation, but almost doing, like, a, comparing them to see, like, just what's the best PC controller overall. The Mighty Ducks movie? Huh? I don't think I've ever seen Mighty Ducks, actually. I'm sorry. It's ice hockey, right? Sorry if this pisses anyone off in chat. Mighty Ducks. How often should you clean your PC and replace the CPU? Clean, I would say, as often as you want. I mean, I would say no longer than like a year between each cleaning if you can. But as far as thermal paste goes, I mean, realistically, unless you're having issues, I wouldn't change it. But I mean, if you just want like a general time, maybe like 4 or 5 years. Shame on you. I just lost some credit. I'm sorry. I should probably watch that movie, huh? Envision Pro you can get for $90. We actually have an Envision Pro up front for sale, but it's a PS4 version. I think that's the model, at least. I guess it could be different. I just feel like I remember seeing that name recently. Wow. Chad, this is gonna look so nice. Oh, I'm excited. It's crazy how well the ProArt text matches the wood. It's almost like I planned it, sort of. 8-bit dough is very popular. What is that? See, that sounds familiar. You guys are like throwing all these terms at me this morning that I feel like I know, but I don't. It's killing me, Chad. I feel like a boomer. I feel left out. That's not an Envision. Envision is PC only. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, what I'm talking about is definitely a PS4 one. And it's old. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's a Scuff, something. Really good controllers with hollow sticks. Hollow sticks, okay. You mean like, is that like Hall effect? Or literally like they're hollow? PC version is the Instinct, I think. Okay. Can you make a video about wiring Thermalright AIO to the motherboard? My one fan is not working. That would be such a specific video for us to make. So probably not, sadly. What do you mean by your one fan isn't working? Like you only have one, or you just like one of your like 2 or 3 fans isn't working? If it isn't working, you don't have it hooked up right. Usually a fan works or it doesn't. Hall effect on the, oh yeah, the 8-bit, that's that little baby controller, isn't it? Am I thinking of the right thing now? Doesn't Linus Tech Tips use a lot of those? They're basically like little controllers you can like program to do like anything. This is awesome. Thanks. I'm liking it. 8BitO is the company that make a bunch of different controllers. Oh, okay, cool. PlayStation, Xbox Ones are expensive. Oh, I didn't even get to read the rest of that. I saw that you said they were like 250 plus because of something. Your life sucks bad. What's going on, Girthy? What's wrong? Hey, is there an issue putting 4 16 gigs of DDR5 6000 megahertz on a B650? So, yes and no. I'm trying to think. I think Ryzen has that issue too, right? Isn't I thought all of DDR5 like they have like an issue with putting 4 sticks of RAM together and running in like XMP, basically like the overclock profile. I thought that's what it was. Can't catch a break financially, my man. Oh, yeah, felt. Part of that is, at least for me, is just my really bad spending habits. It sucks when you just have hobbies and you literally want to do everything, you know? Like, Gerthy, I know you like to spend money on some cars and stuff. You need to slow down a little bit, maybe? Might perhaps help, question mark? I don't know how much it'll help, but it's probably everyone in chat, honestly. You feel like you're getting ahead and then shit breaks, been selling shit out here lately? Yeah, that's definitely how it goes. Splitting power for fans and RGB has been the biggest pain in the ass so far. Yeah, that's this build's gonna be one of those for sure. This is where, you know, kind of doing this for a living, I'm pretty lucky because I kind of like at this point I've done so much trial and error that I've gotten pretty good at like knowing, you know, all the different connection types and how they do and don't work together. I kind of now know like what things to build with and what not to build with. So that's definitely helped a lot. Is this supposed to get sleeve cables? No, it's not. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't do sleeve cables. That would have made this build look even better. Just had to pay $500 on parts for your wife's bougie car. Oh. Bougie car. Okay. Kia is not bougie. Kia's, you know, honestly, now that's kind of how they are. I feel like, what is it, like anything after like 2015 for Kia became pretty nice, honestly. They definitely added a premium price tag for a lot of their products. That's for sure. Can't run 4 sticks of DDR5 yet. CPU can't support that many sticks due to the DDR5 setup. So I know that you can run 4 sticks because we've done it multiple times. I just know that we've had issues. I've had like customers' PCs where I basically ultimately had to put it back to 2 sticks. So yes, it still looks the best, but you will likely have issues if you do 4. And so now that I've heard someone confirm it, I wouldn't do 4. Are AMD drivers as bad as I've heard some people say? I don't understand. People who say AMD drivers are bad, I don't get how they're any worse than NVIDIA's. Because at least with AMD, you literally just download the auto detect tool and you're done. It does everything for you. You don't have to log in. You get the latest driver. That's it. NVIDIA, you literally have to, like, if you're lucky and you get the auto detect tool to work, then you got to download their software, and then you don't even have the driver, the latest one. You literally have to log in to keep your drivers up to date, which is ridiculous. So, I don't know. I have not had any issues with AMD software. I know I've heard a lot of people say they have, and I don't really get how or, you know, why. All right, we need 2 8 pins. Can you provide? Got 1. We're gonna do this outside. We're gonna leave the power supply just sitting off to the side. We'll put it in a minute. We're building PCs weird today, guys. Your wife's 2019 Sorrento's nice. Nice. So I just spent $500 in parts. What's going on? Should I just go 2x32 CL? Yeah, that's what I would do, Jeremy. Like if you just don't want to have to worry about having any issues. 4 sticks definitely looks cool, but it's really not going to give you any performance gains, honestly. And if anything, like I said, you may end up being one of the people who kind of suffer the issues of having 4 sticks of DDR5. I was kind of wondering if that's going to be something like they're going to fix or not, you know? You would think it would. I would have thought it had been fixed by now. I would have thought after like the first generation of them realizing like it wasn't working for whatever reason, they would have like remedied it, but I don't know. I'm sure that there's some pretty significant reasons. Because I feel like, isn't that the whole reason why 48 gig kits came out? Was basically so that you could have... that doesn't even make sense because you just buy 232 gigs or 216s. Any tips on if the fan's not running? I mean, I think you're the same person who asked. I mean, if it's plugged in, it should be running. If it's not, then check your fan curves in your BIOS, or like they're not plugged in right. It's one of those things where like there's not really any other way to like describe it besides that. All right, so we're gonna do, see, do we have more fan headers? Oh, we can still get to that. All right, should be good to go ahead and, I think I actually can mount the cooler without, oh yeah, wow, there's a lot of room between the, that's one good thing about having a large case is a lot of room to work for sure. Might make cable management a little bit trickier, but that's okay. It's what I do. Best PC case for an ATX motherboard. Well, this so far seems to be a pretty good one. I really like the height Y40 and the Y60. Those are definitely some of my personal favorite style of cases. I really like the vertical mount that's just a given, just comes with it, you know. Another panel to snap off. Try not to launch it across the room here. About to take on my first water cooled build, looking at district plate 7 multiple colors. Uh-oh, you're about to do a custom loop, huh? Well, good luck on your journey. I hope it treats you well. Hard tube acrylic. Whew. Yep, I've been there. Done PETG like 3 or 4 times. You know, like hard custom tubing bent, and then I've done soft tubing like twice. Which I will say, soft tubing doesn't look nearly as good, but man, it is so much easier to do. And I also like don't worry about it leaking really. Hard tubing, literally every time I've done it, all I'm thinking about is how, oh my god, this is gonna leak. How do I know if I need 2 AIO or 3 fan? Jasper, you're killing me. I need like, just give me some, like, give me a paragraph here. Give me some context. I can't keep answering these, like, your questions don't have enough for me to go on. Because your issue is you don't have fans working, right? What's not working? Are the fans not spinning? Are they ARGB and they're not lighting up? Is it doing neither? Like I need context. Is there another chat? Yes, the YouTube chat. You guys can't see it unless you have Restream chat, which I don't know if you guys can access. So I'm reading Toasty Clips chat and also YouTube chat. And there's someone who's asked me like 15 times now. They just basically said that their AIO fan isn't working. And I'm like, is it, how many fans? Are the ARGB, like what's not working? It should be if it's plugged in. If it's plugged in, it's not working. It could be a lot of different things, you know? All right, 240 mil AIO. Seems to keep my 57X3D just under 89 temp. That CPU is gonna run a little hot. Kraken Elite, we should get the 360. Okay, so that you have plenty of AIO for the CPU. You either need to change the pump speed, which you can do through the NXT software, or if it's not popping up for some reason there, you might be able to do that in the BIOS under like your fan expert or whatever your board calls it. Honestly, the fans are really hard to help troubleshoot like online. Because honestly, even in person, sometimes they can be a little bit tricky to work with. So it's one of those things where, I mean, worst case, you might need to have someone remote in or find a friend who happens to know a good amount about PCs. Do you build subscriber PCs? Yes. So PCBros.tech is what I'm building this PC for. If you place like a build consultation, for example, at PC Bros, we can definitely build your custom PC. Honestly, if you buy like a normal build from us, as long as it's not like a freaking, dirt cheap gamer or something like that, you can ask Matt and I build on stream, and as long as we're not like super busy, we can usually do that. You're just here for the toast. Who's here for the free toast? Said I need to win more hoodies. Back door. Someone just entered. Height Y70 strawberry milk. Yeah, I saw that they just came out with all the different cases. I remember during April Fools when they did that thing where they had like all the different like crazy colors and like the RGB on the case. That was interesting. Some of them honestly looked cool. I remember a lot of people were like, dude, please tell me this is real. Damn girth. Speaking of hoodies, I'm so ready for hoodie season. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm not the biggest fan of hoodie season anymore. I also hate, I'm like one of those people that like, I get hot really easily. So that's another thing that annoys me about hoodie season is I know a lot of people they can leave their hoodies on all day, inside, outside, whatever. I'm not like that. As soon as I get inside, I gotta take it off, and then when I go back outside, I gotta put it back on, and that part annoys me, going back and forth a lot. Okay. You're looking pretty sleek so far. You're one of those people? Yeah. It's not fun, is it? All right, power supply mounting time. I'll tell you what, this case has a lot of room for cable management in the back. So that part is a plus of having such a large case. Looking to buy a pre-built? Check out PCBros.tech. That's what this one's for. Whoa, how'd they know? Get a 4070 Ti and your PC costs you shy of 1K, then a month later. Yeah, they've dropped down a lot. And even used now, they're starting to get even cheaper, which is pretty cool. All right. We're about to have a lot of fans to plug in here in just a minute. But for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get everything else plugged in. Yes, it looked really good with sleeve cables, but I don't know, I guess it wasn't in the budget. I just realized too, I did a 4070 Ti and I didn't do RTX 3.0. What is going on? I need to see this card. There's a couple of weird things I did when I planned this build. Sometimes I plan a lot of builds in a row, guys, and I'm not always like, I'm not always there, you know? The headspace isn't always right when planning. Yeah, that's freaking weird. I don't know why I did that. Let me check my build sheet one more time. Huh. Yeah, I don't get why I... Debating the audible of changing out the power supply. Yeah, this was a weird little flex on my part, guys. Let me see. Let me make sure I don't have any cool... Oh wait, what is this? 16-pin connector? Is this real, chat? Yeah, it's a pretty big case. An hour and 15 minutes to finally be able to play God of War. Oh, is it like, is it coming out? Oh, let's go. All right, I found a sleeved black cable. We'll take that. This will work. I add some combs on it too to make it look a little nicer. It's a good thing the 47 Ti is power efficient, right? Since I, for some reason, decided to plain build with the 650 watt. Okay, so it's gonna go that way. Jasper, look at my comment above. Whoa. These are the cutest little freaking combs ever. They're like tiny. Never thought I'd be combing like mini cables. You know. Sorry guys, this beat's getting real groovy this morning. Don't mind me just vibing out. I think I just asked for this comb to do a little too much at once. Undo the power and RGB plugs and do them again. That's one way to do it. Sometimes I'll do that just to kind of retrace my steps to figure out like what I did wrong. Like I said, I mean, I can almost guarantee that you have something plugged in wrong, or if you're using like a hub, do you have power going to the hub? Because all hubs pretty much need power. And these sleeves are like so small, they're hard to get everything in. Something is not connected fully or you have a bent pin. That's also possible. You may have, I've skipped pins before. Like where you put, like if it's like a, I mean, it doesn't even matter actually how many pins it is. I've definitely missed them or like had it offset by one pin. I just realized I never did the Discord announcement. Well, it's very late for that now, so that's okay. I'm sure someone in chat probably, I'm just waiting for the, I told you. Like, well, I didn't see it clearly. All right, I'm gonna do one more because I can't handle doing these tiny combs beyond that. These things are making my fingies hurt. You love putting combs on? Do you like actually? I could see how for some people it could be a little therapeutic. I don't think I'm one of those people. God, it's gonna use like all of it. That probably is where it should come from. All right, well I'm putting one more comb on. I thought I wouldn't need all of it, but where I'm running it from, it's literally gonna, like, the whole cable is going to be showing. And you know, if it didn't have the combs, I'd just be like, yeah, it's whatever, I'll zip tie it. But it came with them, so I can't not use them. Can't not, won't not, will not. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, we run, so we gotta plug 3 of these bad boys in. This thing's designed for maximum of 4090 for real. Thank you so much for the tip and sorry for being annoying. No, you're not annoying. It's all good. I just, you know, I gotta talk to people every day. And, you know, obviously, chat does a really good job at helping out, which I appreciate, guys. But, yeah, I get a lot of people that message each day where it's just real vague, and I spend like 20 minutes, you know, just trying to figure the context out. And I'm like, if you just send me like a long message to start, I can probably help you a little better. To install fan on the other side, please remove this 140 mil fan bracket. Oh, okay. Oh, it's if you want to install them like on the bottom. Interesting. No, I'll install them on the top. I'm not weird. All right, let's get the front panel stuff plugged in, and I think we're just about getting kind of to the home stretch. I need to put in all the fans, and that's gonna be the worst part. We're just now getting to the worst part. No freaking way, dude. Chat helps when the toaster is busy, and that's the goal, guys. That's dreams right there. Having a self-sufficient chat. I like that this case is just full of grommets. I'm gonna mess him up and make Matt redo him when he gets back, because he's the grommet man. The front panel, single connector, making my day just a little bit easier in tech. Okay, I see you. Why is this connector being so weird? There we go. Oh yeah, pulled nice and tight. That looks good. Oh, USB 3. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's an angled connector. Very cool, very cool. This is like the one time where an angle connector is nice. That looks great. All right, it's time to start putting some fans in. So I'm gonna do this up here fan pack along the back side here. I think that's gonna make the most sense. So let's see, can we actually plug all these in together? Looks like they're already all plugged in together. Cool. Easy enough. Flip this around. Van Tam. U700 GRE. Yeah. U700 GRE would be a good car to see. Someone was asking about pricing. I know. I just wanted to feel included. All right, so if we do these fans, so we have exhaust, we could do these ones exhaust, and then bottom is intake. That'd be a nice little setup. The bottom fans are going to be different anyways, so that'll work out. Now I want to run the fan on the bottom. See, these are like those connected fans. So that part's gonna be a little hard trying to. I want to make sure that these cables are like nice and hidden. Howdy.
Okay. Oh. How are we doing?
Some sacrifices are made for this one.
What do you mean?
Nothing, I was just making a joke.
Oh.
I heard you say, huh, and I was like, that sounds like a Jonah disapproval, and I was waiting for the, there were some sacrifices made for this build.
Oh, God. Nope. That was my, oh, really?
Huh. Jackson's building
Honestly,
a PC?
I thought you were building like putting the core staircase together. I was like,
No, buddy, you know what happened to that case? They decided it was supposed to be one-day shipping, that it was going to be here on Saturday now. So I had to order another one from Newegg, and I'm really hoping that it actually is one-day shipping.
Oh, no.
Yep.
That is tragic.
It was very tragic.
So it's supposed to be here today, then?
Should be. I'll check tracking after stream. We'll see. We pray.
I overnighted a drying towel for my car, and that came in a day. You can help?
Yeah, I'm trying to see, is this going to work? Or are these cables too short? I just don't want them to show, so I'm trying to
I would go
get them as tight as possible.
No, I don't think it's gonna work. Can you not like go down here?
Well, just whatever it takes for you not to see the cables.
Okay. This is odd. Why do they do it like that?
I don't know, man. These fans have been back there for like forever, and I just
Here we
really
go.
want to.
Okay, so you're gonna want to. I'm trying to think. So, I had it.
And I want these to be exhaust, so the pretty sides.
You want
Front.
the exhaust? Okay. So we gotta set it up the right way. If there even is a right way to set it up.
Yeah, I don't know why they make the cables just like ever so slightly too short to where like the way that you would think you'd want to run it.
Here we go, I got it. All right, this is the way. Master Oogway. I got it. So
Oogway.
this needs to go to the top. So this is how they do it.
Oh, okay.
So
That'll work.
here, I'll just let you do the top one. I'll let you take the top one.
It's gonna have to go through here.
Oh.
Here, let me grab a screwdriver. I'll go ahead and just
Wait. Can you not put it through? There's a small cutout on the top.
Which one?
That
This?
one.
It didn't fit.
Oh,
I mean,
it
I
didn't?
can try again. It has a SATA.
Oh,
Yeah.
a SATA. Oh, never mind.
Well. Uh-oh. No, that's not gonna work.
All right.
Here, I'll get at the very top though.
That's cool.
All right, we're gonna do one screw so we can adjust them as needed. i3 3770 or whatever. That's i7. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like 13th gen? All right, next.
These up here fans?
They are.
Oh, the
I
bearings
bought
are
these
bad
a
in, like,
long time
5
ago.
minutes. Remember my up here fans in my first build?
Yeah. Those were like I remember these ones actually being kind of expensive though. The ones in your build were like their OG like proprietary connector, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, not that this one kind of isn't, but.
It'll be different, I swear.
All right, now that keep that connector.
Okay.
You should have an extra one.
Yep.
That's going to be for these. These have one extension that we can use as well if needed, but I want to daisy chain those for the bottom row, and those are going to be flipped upside down for intake.
Got it.
What if I told you this 4070 Ti is going to be powered by an Apivia Raptor? 500 watt.
I'm gonna walk out the door. There's no way.
All right, turn around. Leave.
I'm actually looking around, chat. Where's the Seago tab?
I don't know, man. You're gonna find
no,
that
it's
brown.
not the Raptor cables. Thank God.
You're gonna find that brown box with the dinosaur in the front of it.
That damn box.
Velociraptor. The Forsaken box. The box that would scare anybody.
So I got the correct config of the fans, but the this is over here.
What is?
The connector. See what I mean?
What do we have left over? It's gonna need to do. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Wait. Can I just do?
It's gonna be the same end. What's in the third and the dat? Oh, the same end. Okay.
So this is the extender you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that might have to go to.
Well, can I move? Can I? Oh, well, what the? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, can I do this instead? Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. How does it make any sense? Can I even extend them?
I don't know, because this originally was a separate pack, but for some reason I don't have that connector anymore, like the SATA.
How many hub spots do we have? Because this is proprietary, right?
There is no hub. It's literally just it looks like a SATA fan cable.
And where does that plug into in the back?
Just a SATA and a fan header. I almost wonder
That's
if
it? That's all they have? That's all they give you?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let me see this real quick.
By the way, hi, chat. Good morning. Teen Shadow staring at Jonah's back. Sorry, guys. Here, I'll change the scenery for you all. The cable part is definitely a tough one, guys.
These fans are about to get the solder special.
Oh no. Not the solder special. What does that even mean, Kermit? Jonah number 3, your daddy wasn't a glass maker. Got it, man. It's a good angle. It's all right. All right.
And then didn't like glass makers some dude like having a big booty or something?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think that the whole daisy chain concept just isn't going to.
Do you daisy chain? So daisy chains to like every single.
Well, you buy these in 3 packs.
Yeah.
And they come with the one end. They give you a SATA connector.
This thing?
No, that is just like an extension that I guess came with one of the packs. Maybe
this is a different plug, right?
Yeah, like that's kind of like what we need. We need like that on any of these, but it doesn't have it.
Wait. I think I might understand this. So if we plug this into here, is it right or wrong way?
No, but I think what you're gonna do is might work.
I just gotta visualize it, dude.
Yeah, there is a wrong way. Yeah.
Okay, so that goes in here.
And then that goes to like that one.
Yes.
And then this one would go to that one, and then we'd have that'd work.
Right, but then I just don't understand how to bridge. I don't understand how to bridge.
You just
okay.
Yeah, just here to there to there. As long as it's long enough. You might have to we might have to butt them together and like have the cables in between them, worst case.
There we go. So
flip that fan too.
this one?
Yeah, just so you don't forget.
Wait. Oh, I forgot though. This connector has to be. These cables have to be facing.
Yeah, they're gonna be real tight.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm saying these cables have to be facing the other way. So then this has to plug into.
No, how you have it, I think it's gonna work. Because this will go to there, that one goes to there, and then the last one goes to there, and then it's done.
Oh, I gotta flip these around because they're.
No, you have it right. I want them as intake.
What? Well, I know. I'm saying I have to turn them around because the cables will be facing out towards the outside of the case.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Jeez, okay. I thought you meant like flipping the fans. I'm like, no, dude,
Dude,
like,
are these like-
I want them as intake.
Is that it? Doesn't feel right. And then. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I'm gonna just do this. So
Yeah, that'd
I
probably
know.
be the best. But then once you flip them,
Okay. that's
this
what I need to
connector is just gonna have to go all the way, which it can. It's long, so this is gonna have to go through the back and out here.
do. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that'll work. Chat,
had-
crisis averted.
So I had it like. I don't like these fans.
I don't either, but I really want to get rid of them because they weren't like super cheap fans. I think they were like $30 a pack or something like that for black fans, which isn't that cheap. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, chat.
God, I just almost died. Did you guys get to see that in freaking HD? Earlier I was bragging about the case was toolless.
Toolless cases can be a blessing and a curse, my dude.
Don't pick it up by that, guys.
All right, I figured it out. Can you give me the?
So here's that connector you're gonna need. It's not gonna have a ton of length, but it should have enough.
Enough. So y'all see the new thing about the YouTube communities?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Discord killer question mark?
Maybe. Maybe Discord shaking in the boots right now. I'm like, oh my goodness.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
That's about how much length we got, so
All right.
hopefully that'll reach one of them. Oh, well, the one.
It'll be. It should. Ooh, shoot.
I'm not doing any cable
Up we go. Up we go.
I saw those things explode. Jonah, not a bro, he just a Joe, nah.
How does that
Oh,
mean?
Joe, nah. I like that. Joe, nah. All right, I'm putting this top back on, but just don't let me forget not to kill myself.
How much slack they give you over here?
Yeah, not much to work with. That PC
All right.
almost cost you nigh. Watch the clip. Yeah, I'll have to. Wait, did someone clip it?
Oh!
Oh, here it is.
Darn it. We gotta change the bracket out on the C8.
I don't know either. I think they're. Isn't that cheap? Oh, yeah. Jonah, watch. Isn't that cheap? Dude, look at that. That thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh
God,
my god. Can you find me the other bracket?
What other bracket?
This is the 140 mil bracket.
Oh, right. It's probably this one right here. I saw a little sticker and I was wondering what that meant. Blooper for you? Yeah, there is a blooper for next month, Jonah. Don't forget it. It's looking it's so nice, man.
Can someone put it in the Discord for me and at me?
We're putting in 6, and I'm gonna actually, while Jonas does that, I'm gonna add a 7th to the back. I'm gonna do.
Oh my god, Antec, please.
I'm gonna use this one NZXT fan that we have.
It's almost like a little too.
Yeah, guys, I didn't really, well, I don't know. I'd like to think when I was planning it, I saw the colors a little bit, but I love how the Asus ProArt is kind of like a bronze color, like a dark brown, and the walnut wood panel almost like perfectly matches.
Guys, I can't get this last screw off. It's like on there. God. You see McAllister's gonna, he said.
Are you using a pH? Yeah, don't strip that out.
I'm trying not to, buddy.
What's McAllister doing?
He's a little late today.
Oh, okay.
He woke up at like. I can't get it. I'm
Do me a try.
Yeah.
You need someone to come in with less girly hands.
You know, I'm gonna reinstall a.
It's actually in a horrible spot though.
That screw.
Yeah.
It's probably meant for removal before the motherboard went in.
Probably.
But you got it?
Yep.
Can't stand you.
I know. Honestly, if I couldn't get it, it'd be kind of bad.
I had 18 years at Bluegrass.
That's what I was saying. I mean, I did this for a living, so you know.
There it is. That's the line, guys. That's the line, chat. Yeah, I used to do this for a living, so.
Chad, this young lad doesn't know his place.
Okay. All right.
But he changed one valve cover out. Now he's on top of the world. Sorry, two. Changed two valve
Well,
covers.
we changed it out twice. God. That was not a fun job, guys. I would not recommend. Oh God.
I can't stand redoing things, so that would kill me.
It's so aggravating. He's here. Is it actually 10:30 already?
What? No. I got here quicker than I thought. I always just say I'll be here longer because, well, I'm just waking up. I don't know if like I'm gonna forget where my keys are.
It's a very McAllister thing of you to do.
Being late on top of late, which is fucking annoying. So, what is this?
A PC.
Shut the fuck up.
It is the Antec C8 with a little bit of wood trim. Aren't they both around the same age? Talking about me and Jonah? No,
Nope.
you see this guy is quite young.
Guys, I'm actually 23 years old, and everyone else here is 80. They're in their late 20s. They peaked like in high school.
Everybody else here is eating the dogs.
We've had our midlife crises already.
That's why I can say calm, cool, and collected, while these guys are actually losing their minds sometimes.
That's actually crazy to hear from you.
It really, it's something else.
Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna have to flip the case sideways for this one.
All right. Hold on, let me.
God, this 12
Oh my God, I
is
can't
in
see.
my way. I make it my daily job to just piss everyone off at the office.
Yep, he gets paid for that.
I do my work.
All right.
Putting in the hours. Go. Give me a Larcom fan. Screw. These aren't them.
Here's some. Here's some more.
PH2's required for this one.
Big Mac Daddy.
So you think we're getting that new LTT screwdriver?
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's exciting.
It's pretty
Did I
cool.
actually just put it on the same bit? What's wrong with me? Wait. Oh, this doesn't even have a P.
No, Matt took it one day. I remembered like sitting there watching him do that and thinking, because he took it out of one of these black ones and then put it in his because he lost. Or no, because I think we thought you lost his.
I swear I didn't.
Well, that's just what we thought because that's the last time we saw it.
Guys, they just don't want to take
It's probably
responsibility.
magnetized inside of an NZXT case right now. You better be careful, Jonah. You got to remember, Tool is directly older than Jackson. What? I mean, yeah, I would hope so.
I don't gotta be careful for nothing. You're not even here right now. With arms wide open. Any more? Oh, there they are. Cool. You'd like that? Oh, by the way, did you like the idea that I had for that Haven case build video?
I gotta be honest, I didn't look at them.
that's fine.
You talking about the build?
I was talking about the idea of the video.
Run it by me again.
So.
Oh yeah, about like
instead of like it being like the full-on like.
I've done that idea before. I mean, I don't remember how it did. We can check, but I did. I've done once or twice now where I've done a setup where it was like very much like this is just mad aesthetic. You know, we're not really worried about like the price. And I've done it with a couple of builds. I think they just do like okay. So I guess that's all we can ask for, you know, with a higher end build.
Yeah, because I mean, I think the problem whenever we do high end builds, so like our whole channel is based around like. Budget. So
Mediocrity.
when we put price point in a title that's like over $1,000 or $1,200, I feel like the willingness to click the video just tanks.
Maybe.
That's my theory, at least. So that's why I think sometimes I don't do as well.
Honestly, I think a lot of like if you look at other people's YouTube channels too, I just think budget stuff in general is always going to do better because people watching it want things that they can actually obtain. Not like these.
They also want to know how it's possible. When you see like $2,000 build, you're like, oh well.
Yeah, a lot.
How is it possible? You have money.
Yeah.
Step one.
But I don't.
Step one: earn money.
Step 1: get a job. Step 2: keep the job. Step
12
3:
years.
take out a credit card. Step 4: use a firm. Step 5: PayPal credit.
Step 6: Klarna.
Things don't always go the way they should. Death Toad, you're so right. Like today's build. No, I'm just kidding.
So was it this
We had a little bit of a hiccup
was
with
a
the
doozy.
fans, but hopefully we're on the home stretch here.
I hate screen fans. It's like the most tedious thing in the world.
Ooh.
You gotta one, you gotta do the opposite one, you gotta do the other one from that. Also, I'm missing a fan screw.
You think we should center the fans more? Like with the hole,
Oh.
perhaps?
We can go over a little more, but that's pretty much it.
Like, yeah, just like slightly to like the,
Just slightly to the
your right, I guess it'd be.
Yeah, we can do that. This is what I hate about fans, by the way, chat.
He hates that they spin, guys. I always thought if I wanted a PC, there's no way I'd get it going for less than 1,500. There's a lot of people who think that. And I think that's another reason why they like watching us is when we show them that, like, you know, you can, they're like, whoa.
$800. Just you get a 7500F. Actually, that might be a little challenging. That's as far over as I can get, by the way.
Okay,
On this one over here.
that'll do.
I'm thinking 7500F and 3070. That's a goated combo. If you want, and then you go budget everything else, like. Just a little cheap.
Yeah, just make sure if you're getting a 700F, you know, it's like a new AliExpress account. And honestly, I will say, the 7600 right now, I think is legit like 180.
That's
so
really good.
If you're only saving like $10, don't get the 7500F.
I've seen the 7500F go for like 120. I'm like,
Yeah,
that
if you
is,
can get it that cheap, do it.
That
But
is
if
a
you're saving
bargain.
$10, get the Amazon Prime, you know, one day 7600 instead. Plus, you have integrated graphics if you ever need a troubleshoot or if you ever run a, for whatever reason, run your computer without a graphics
Or if
card,
it just
basically.
comes bad, like you're not like going through the whole return process from AliExpress. Like that's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
Amazon, they'll
I'd
take
be
anything back.
scared
We would know.
Yeah, because we get all the products that they take back.
Yeah, we get all the products to take back. Like that 4070
Yeah, that was
Ti
cool.
Super 2 fan. That was just like, well, this is clearly the same card.
Oh God, this is a really cool 4070 Ti 2060.
Was it actually? Do you think it was a 26?
I think it was a 3060 if I had to guess.
God, dude, that's the craziest upgrade ever for free. Can we do a build guide by doing that step? It's like today
yeah.
we're gonna show you how to build that 4070 Ti Super build for $300, and then like
It just shows us doing the
you
RMA.
pull out the RMA.
So first you're going to take whatever old GPU you have and put it inside the box.
Make sure you buy the same model card. This is very important so they don't know that you swapped it out.
And then someone else is going to get it. And it's going to be really funny when they do. You're going to laugh. Thinking how someone is enjoying your old card.
I think we actually told the person that came back, because we have delivery trucks that come to our shop all the time, and I think we told them like specifically like, hey, like this is someone went through the effort and like this is not the card that they said it was. This is someone took it like swapped everything over and then returned it to make it look like it was the same one.
We said this card is fool's
And they did a
gold.
good job. I mean, they were like,
No, it took me a hot minute to even realize.
and that's you. Imagine like some random person that's returning.
They might have honestly just ran the card.
They look at it, they open it up, they're like, this is the card. Says the sticker.
You go, oh cool, this one doesn't need a 16 pin.
Great.
It'll work with my old power supply.
And the thing is like, that's like not even using the 16, like that's not even using the high power connector. Imagine doing it to like you go from like a 4070 Ti to like a 4090. And it's the same model GPU. Like I think PNY makes the same model GPU for the 4070 Ti and then the 4090.
I did make 2 audibles in this build, by the way. My this board supports smaller NVMe's, but not as small as the one I had was. So this is it's basically the same drive. I went from a Team Group MP44S to the L. And then the other one was the RAM. I guess I never ordered. It was supposed to just be plain black Clev RAM, but all we had here was 32 gigs of RGB.
I was wondering why it was RGB.
Yeah. So
Especially like our stocked one.
I think I'm just gonna do it to like white or orange. But I want to see what the build looks like on first, and we'll go from there. Because if I see like that there's any like white for some reason, I'll just do that.
Well, this would be RGB.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll probably do orange then. That'll look cool. As long as the board doesn't for some reason have white on it, but I don't know why it would.
Up we go.
Oh, my comb. Come here. I actually didn't even, I don't know what I was thinking when I planned this with the 650 watt because I didn't plan it with this connector. We just had this luckily. But I was like, what kind of crack was I smoking when I did
650 watt? And what is it? What GPU is this? 4070 Ti Super?
this? Yeah.
Oh shit. It's not power efficient, but.
No, and that's what, I'm not worried about the power. I'm just like, why did I plan it like this with,
Without the 12-volt high power connector?
yeah.
Or I was going to use an adapter.
No, and I wasn't going to do that. I just realized I did all these combs backwards, but I honestly don't even care. It looks fine. Right, chat? Chat, back me up.
$120 gigabytes of RAM is the GOAT. Buddy.
Yeah,
32
okay.
gigabytes is the GOAT.
Yeah, okay. Raggy.
That's a fat gigabyte text on the GPU.
They're proud of it.
They're proud of it. Gigabyte. Oh, your radiator fans aren't spinning?
I'll give him a minute.
They're still not spinning.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. No, I'm kidding. I was just messing with you.
Oh. I hate you. I hate you. La 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 la.
Oh, I just realized you didn't even do sleeve cables for everything else. You literally just used the
Yep.
that's crazy work.
That's why I'm thinking I meant to order the 16. What is the Asia Horse one or whatever it is up here? The one that comes with the
Yeah.
16 pin. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just didn't finish planning this build and I just printed it or what. Because I'm like, obviously I wouldn't have gone out of my way to use a 650 with the 4070. The only way I would have used a 650 is if I ordered the sleeve cable kit. Which I didn't, so I don't know, man. But it's okay, it worked out. Build looks fire. I think once we get some orange RGB going, it's gonna look even better. It's gonna be a pretty good price too. It's gonna be $850 at PC Bros.
Nice. Someone pick it up.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know.
$850 would be. That's the card,
That's
Jonah.
the card. That's the card.
Flashy flash. Is Zach here?
Wow, that's a good price. What the heck?
You like it?
Oh, it's a 4070 Ti. Okay. Not
Oh
Ti
yeah,
Super.
you added the super. I never proclaimed such a thing.
$1675.
Yeah. No, I was telling Chad, I was like, I think it's a good price for such a custom build.
And $1,600 for DDR4 build? What the shit is this?
But it's Pro Art. That's the premium you have to pay, buddy. You can't have DDR5.
False advertisement. Yeah, I'll put super in the title of the listing.
Yeah. Because it's super awesome.
It's super awesome. Super streaming a gaming PC. That's crazy work.
I'm liking this case though. Tell you that much.
I just don't like how the C8 doesn't come with any fans installed. When they're like the C5 is like is exactly the same price, and it's got like 7 fans installed.
Right. I just wanted the wood.
It likes it cold.
That was my only purpose.
Yeah, I'm cold in the feet. Oh, I brought my old mouse for PC Bros today.
What is it?
I'm expecting $40 for it. No, I'm kidding. It's my old Viper Ultimate.
I bet that thing's crusty.
I spent a good 20 minutes cleaning it, I'll be honest.
Oh.
So,
What type of stuff did you find in it?
I don't want to say.
Fingernails. Gamer goo, leftover gamer goo.
Cat, is this a W build?
Is that your voice of the morning?
No.
Cat, just put busting your yaw. All right, Jonah.
I could fall
The
asleep
only
right
way
now.
this build's gonna look good is if we can get some brown RGB going.
Brown RGB. Come on, Corsair, get it done. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, so yeah, Corsair's gonna be the first. Or Noctua, you know. I waited for Noctua to make a liquid cooler. I feel like people would rave over that.
See, people are like, this CPU cooler outperforms any liquid cooler, and I'm like, yeah,
No.
well, looking like garbage. It's like, I'll take 5 degrees more on my CPU temps.
I don't think I've seen a Noctua one either
thermal
that
right.
actually like outperforms. They always just are adequate.
I know, but they're not adequately priced though.
No, dude, that's there's some of their Noctua coolers that are like they have one that's just a 120 mil tower, like the Thermalright ones we get. It's $100.
Yeah, I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I'm like, I'll get an Arctic AIO for that price.
I'm saying, and then and that's gonna if not be it.
You guys like the build? I'm liking it too. Man, I really wish I could. I just realized I guess that's not RGB, unless they just need software.
Oh, it looks like it's supposed to be though, you know.
Unless there's a switch, maybe that's off.
Oh.
No, don't do that one.
BIOS OC. Hell
We'll keep it overclocked. Jonah said, "This is the RGB." The bearing's already going bad.
Something's like ticking. Hear it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not enough for me to even think about it
I
though.
forgot that they're spinning like that. I was like, what the heck? Yeah.
Jonah touching a
God,
spinning
I'm
fan
too-
is scaring
I'm-
himself.
Oh God. I'm
Oh,
too tired for
dear.
this, man. I'm too tired for this.
All right, guys. Oh, you like the RGB in the RAM? I think once it's set to a static color, it's actually I'm okay with it. I will say that white LED on the motherboard is so bright. Maybe the RAM does need to be
It'll
white.
go away. It'll go away when it's done.
Oh, you think when it's plugged in?
Holy, I can't. I can't even.
You can't even read what it's supposed to say.
It's VGA.
All right, guys.
yeah.
Send you all off on a raid.
All right, guys. Ooh, man. What a build. Oh my God, we got our tripod in. Sick. I'll open her up. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this long stream. Oh my God, it's already 10:30 now. That makes more sense. Long build, but what's today? Thursday. So there's one more stream, and then Sunday gaming stream. So then Matt's back. Yay! He's gonna guide it wrong. Jackson, make sure you guide the raid. There's a guide the raid. Who are we guiding the raid to? 1 second. Nitro Gaming 19. So go check his stream out, guys. We'll send you over to him. Thanks for watching the stream today. We'll see y'all later. All right, guys, later.